What's going on, YouTube? Want to welcome you to the first episode of Behind the Chair, the authority for all things barbering. I'm your host, No Guard Nick, and this is the one. Vibe with me. That was... What's going on, YouTube? Hope all is well. I'm your boy, No Guard Nick, and this is the first episode of Behind the Chair, where we're the authority for all things barbering. We help aspiring barbers, we help seasoned barbers, and we help DIY enthusiasts get their nick, you get it, nick in the game. All right, so this is really the first episode. I'm trying to introduce myself. Not too much on me. This is my first podcast, my first episode on YouTube. So bear with me. On today's episode, it's just going to be pretty much an intro, letting people know who I am, what I do, what makes me one of the authorities in the game. This is going to be a little light situation. Not going to be too long, but just give a little background on who I am and what the channel is going to be about. I got some notes here. I wrote some stuff down. Like I said, bear with me. Not too much on me because I'm trying. Like I said, I'm No Guard Nick. I'm 29 years old. I'm a barber here in Maryland. I've been barbering over a decade, bro. A decade in the game. It's been a long decade. It's been a lot of ups and downs, but it's been a great time. You know what I mean? Learning a lot, doing a lot of things. I've cut an array of different people. I've cut different celebrities like YTB Fad, Moneybag Yo, George Clinton. If y'all know who Atomic Dog George Clinton is, that's just to name a few. I've owned 2 shops. So I did a whole rebuild and remodel of one shop in Salisbury, where I'm from. I'm from Salisbury, Maryland. And I owned a salon suite out in College Park here on the Western Shore. Got shop experience, loved it, loved renovating it. Taking nothing and turning it into something was a big deal for me. It was great work. It was fun. It showed me a lot about who I am and how I can really make something happen because of that vision. The role of being a barber is really being a visionary, taking a blank slate and bringing it into fruition, from taking something that was nothing and make it into something. So that was a great experience. So the purpose of this channel is really to inspire new barbers and give them the tips and the tactics that's going to help them elevate their game. So when I first started in the game, I was checking out different people, and there was a lot of things that were missing. Everybody had like the same school book technique, and that's cool and all, but there's a lot of tricks of the trade that my master barber taught me that help speed up efficiency. Everybody has different systems, but what works for you works for you. But it's all about taking what you learn here and what you learn from there and what you learn from there and making your own gumbo. That's the whole purpose of barbering. You're not going to get all that you need from one person. You can take from this barber and that barber and be like, oh, well, I like what he does over here. I like what she does over here. All right, let me see if I can try that out and see how I can make my own little sauce. You know what I mean? The whole purpose of this channel is to give you guys some behind the scenes of what goes on to being a barber. Also, what it takes to make your systems, tutorials, clipper reviews, because I know a lot of times it's hard when you're starting off to figure out all the ins and outs of the game without any guidance. So that's what I'm here for. That's why we're the authority. One of the things that sets me apart in the game is my love for what I do, right? You have to truly love this whole game of barbering. You're dealing with different clientele. You're dealing with different people, different energies. So you got to love this thing, because some people may come in with a bum attitude, but you can't let it bum you out. Some people may come in with a good attitude, and it may lift up your spirits. So you have to be in love with this game. You can't just be like, yeah, I just want to do this to get some money, because it's going to show. It's going to show. Your passion is going to show, and your lack of passion will show as well. 2 of the things that help me be consistent in this game are my systems and my love for what I do. That helps me be consistent and give people that same product. Because when somebody comes to your chair, they're looking for a specific thing. And if you can deliver on that promise every single time to no avail, that's what's going to bring them back. There's 2 reasons why people buy. Either it makes them feel good and it solves a problem. If you solve one, you got a customer. If you solve both of them, you have a client. So remember that. Message, I want to ask you guys something. What are your biggest challenges in the barbering game? What do you think are the things that are holding you back from really reaching that pinnacle of where you think you should be at? And drop a comment and let me know. Also, what type of content would you guys like to see? I don't want to just be giving out content that you guys don't want to consume. I want to give you guys the things that you want to see. Like, is it fades? Is it lineups? Is it enhancements? Is it whatever it may be? Just drop a comment and let me know, and we'll go ahead and try to make a video for you guys, because it's all about giving you guys the value that you're looking for. Like I said, when you're coming in the game, you don't want to see a bunch of fluff. Like, let me know, and we're going to deliver on that. All right. To really make this page do what it do, you guys got to like, share, and subscribe. The more energy we get on this page, the more we're able to give energy out. We got to go ahead and smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. Also, leave a comment. I answer the comments. Go ahead and drop a comment in the community. We're going to go ahead back and forth. If you guys want to reach out in some way, form, or fashion, you can follow me on Instagram at NoGuardNick_. That's where you can find a lot of my day-to-day content. Also, like I said, I'm going to be posting on here, so you can find me here or you can find me on Instagram. Those are the two main social media platforms that I use for the most part. So you can find me on here or you can find me on IG. This channel, we're going to be posting every week. So right now, this video right here, the video that you're watching, is backlogged. So I have a couple of them already ready to upload. So we want to give you guys something every week. So that means 4 a month. And on those months like January, like this month, it will be 5 if I started on the 1st. So like I said, chill on me. So ending it all off, if you guys like the content, you guys like what we're giving out here, and you guys like the idea of what Behind the Chair is going to bring to you, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. With that being said, we are the authority for all things barbering, and we're out. Peace.